Hi, I'm Shane from Path Forward Formulator, and welcome back to 3-Minute Thursdays, where we demonstrate the capabilities of our app by building a formula in 3 minutes or less. If you haven't already had a demo of our product, just click the link in the post above, schedule your demo today, and we'll show you what it's all about. Welcome back to 3-Minute Thursdays. This week, we are going to create a liquid-filled capsule with beadlets featuring Algae D-III from our friends at Stauber. This week, we're going to go ahead and formulate by ingredients, which is one of the 3 different ways you can start a formula with Path Forward Formulator. Choose Formula, Add New, by Ingredients. You can use the primary and secondary categories if you want, or just start searching by ingredients. If I set primary to vitamins, secondary to plant-based, first thing that pops up is what we're after, which is the Algae D-III from Stauber. Let's go ahead and put that in at 40 micrograms. We're going to build a formula based on 200% daily value. Next, we're going to look to add some vitamin E. We can remove the secondary category if we want. Type in vitamin E, and we'll go ahead and choose an oil. Put that in at 30 milligrams. Next, let's look for vitamin K1. Choose the oil as well. Put that in at 240 micrograms. Next, we're going to use a vitamin E powder at 1800 micrograms. And finally, we're going to put in a little bit of magnesium citrate and vitamin C. Since we formulated by ingredients, when we choose next, we come to the screen where we have to decide on our dosage form. We decided we were going to do a liquid-filled capsule with beadlets. We'll do 1 capsule per serving, 30 per container with a child-resistant cap. We're going to use an HPMC polymer for the capsule, and we're going to make a layered beadlet. Now we have to decide where each of the ingredients go. Let's start with the D3 and the oils. We'll put all of those in the capsule. We'll put the powders in the beadlet. And finally, we're going to put some sunflower oil in the liquid phase. We're going to turn the potency to 100%. We don't need it to adjust for the oleic acid content. If we look on the right, our cost estimates and bottle size estimates have calculated. If we look at the fact sheet, we'll see all 4 of our fat-soluble vitamins are in there at 200% DV. Let's go ahead and save the formula. Then we're going to view the record and export the specification sheet. Once we export the specification sheet, we can see our general product info, our full formula with potency, overage manufacturing adjustments, and information on each of the ingredients. What we're after today is to scroll down to the suggested supplier for ingredients section, and we can see the contact detail for Stauber for the Algae D-III vegan vitamin D3 oil. And that is a fat-soluble vitamin in a liquid-filled capsule with beadlets in 3 minutes or less. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you next time on 3-Minute Thursdays.